timer has finished ticking on down, so let's get back to it. It's Xenonauts. When last we left off, well, this was cheap as hell. Christchurch got terrorized, or is currently being terrorized. I don't think there's any way I could have seen this coming or defended against it. Even if I had max radar range in Manila, that's outside of it, and I'm not going to bring my base down or have another base just to cover New Zealand. So, I have to decide whether or not I'm going to go to Christchurch, and I think I will. I thought I wouldn't, and now I have come up with a brilliant idea, which will hopefully allow me to go in there, and I'm sure people will die, but I'm going to try and mitigate the risk. It's called Operation Nobody Leaves This Ship. I'm going to go there, and I'm going to keep everybody on the dropship at all times until we have full view of the battlefield after 20 turns. And hopefully if we make it that far, we can just clean up. But if it doesn't look good, we are getting the heck out of there, and I am taking my laser guns with me. Top priority are the scatter lasers, the laser carbine, and the laser precision, because those cost me the most time and money. The pistols I don't care that much about, because I'm going to replace them with plasma pistols soon enough anyway. But the rest of them, yeah, I would rather like those back. So even if people die, that's how we'll operate. Which means I need a team. I need a crack team for this. So let's take everybody off assignment and figure out who's going there. I will not take any privates, because privates lower the squad morale, apparently. That's what I was reading on the Xeno wiki. Just remember the plasma cannon, Jake. I don't have a plasma cannon. I don't have a plasma anything. Well, I suppose I have plasma laser, plasma base defense, right? Or do we not have that upgrade yet? Are we working on it? No, we don't have that. I'm still working on heavy plasma weapons. And my electroshock grenade. And I've got some spare scientists. I actually think I got too many scientists. I might actually have to fire some scientists before all is said and done here. Huh. That's kind of a shame. And I think it's because I didn't get the alien reactor from the downed landing ship. When I was rewatching the VOD, I noticed that the reactor was all actually destroyed on impact. So I didn't get its tech, which I need for, I believe, the Marauders. So that blows. That means I need to do another breach on a ship that has reactors. I don't think I'm going to do a reactor ship again. That breach is horrible. Then again, breaches might get considerably better when I finish off building my Shrike. The Shrike is going to allow me to bring in 2 more soldiers per mission, and that's a sizable increase. You always have too many scientists. Sack them, says Ninjin. Yeah, I reckon at the end of January, unless things are looking amazing, as in I somehow get my hands on the reactor and science enters a new golden era, I will probably fire a bunch of my scientists and knock down the science lab in Jerusalem. That just seems like the most sensible thing to do. But here's the thing, there's another big swing on this terror mission. We're currently in a very healthy surplus. Like, I mean, we're almost making an extra $1 million every month. That's wonderful. But if I lose Australasia, that's going to go down by $300,000 plus the expenses for everything that I lose. Not very nice, but let's get ready for it, shall we? We need... what do we need? Well, I need the best sniper that we have. Brute Queen, you're on the case. I need 2 heavy weapons. Corporal Pax is pretty good at what they do. I'd like a sergeant as well for the further morale bonus. I think Kaladin's going to come in, because Kaladin likes to brag about how great they are. Can't be Axel Otto, because they are a private assault. But out of you two, I think I would take Helden. On you come, Helden, old chap. That's 4, then I want 4 shields. No, I think I only need 3 shields, or I only want 3 shields because I have a... Something isn't adding up here. Something is not adding up here. What did I used to use on my things? It was only yesterday and I managed to forget. Heavy, sniper, assault. Yeah, I normally bring 4 shields. Okay, well, fair enough. Jeez, who's gonna come with? Right, Crashbite, you're on the case. Suspiciously Wealthy, you're coming here. Groxers, on you come. Do you need a massive amount of shields if you mostly hang out in the dropship? Well, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, probably 4 shields, because I've got those 4 laser pistols. The alternative is to bring an extra assault, which might not be the worst idea, but really might not be the worst idea, actually. Don't I have 2 carbines? Yeah, I think I do, but shields are nice. I do like my shields. Well, you know what, Commissar, on you come. Okay, now let's first assign them here. So, I have an idea. It involves assault and assault at the back. And somebody told me something that really got my noggin jogging, and that was that shields actually provide a bit of defense to the people behind them. So if I have something like... He's thinking. I don't want them this close to the end because there's a lot of sight to being shot round the corners here and not much you can do against it. If you're back a bit more... Yeah, they'd have to be pretty close. They'd have to be about here to shoot in, and then you can shoot back. Not the Shrike, Jake. The Shrike is still under construction for another 9 days or so. That sucks for me, big time. Okay, no, here's my idea. This might be an even better idea. We're gonna be like this and fall back. And I think I'll have you here as well, Laser Carbine. And I could have you here. Unfortunately, could be shot in from angles like that, but we just have to hope we don't hot drop that badly. Also, retreat is entirely on the cards for this. If things look bad, I am not throwing away my expensive equipment on this failed mission. Right, okay. Everybody will fall back one. Excellent, excellent. Right. Here's the grand master plan, okay? First off, the heavy weapons and the snipers. I will specifically tool you up, I think, so maybe you should drop all the crap you have. Nah, not yet, not yet. I will give them all shields. Yeah. If they start with shields and drop them, then that's going to be an extra shield on the ground for my shield people if they run out. Run out of shields, that is. Well, New Zealand's getting nuked, says Lizard, quite probably. I have relegated myself to that possibility. You need your heavy weapon on the back here. I don't mind you being a little over the weight limit on this first one, but I do want somebody... if we do hot drop, I do want to be able to shoot them right off the bat, but that might be a bit too much to ask for. Yeah, it might be. We could always just smoke at the very start, especially if one of the assaults is ready to smoke. Or hell, the shields can smoke from the very beginning. Yeah, that works. Then again, if we're fighting the scaly buggers, they don't care about smoke, but that's a 1 in 3, right? Because you can get scaly buggers with the Reapers. You can get Androns with... Ooh, what about Heridians? Okay, I don't know how many combinations there are, but I think for all but one of them, smoke would be good. If we fight Reapers, the moment Reapers become a big threat, as in they're in there and killing my dudes, we get out. No questions asked. Okay, right. Heavy weapon guy. Here's your shield. Oh, here's your shield. And here's your heavy weapon. Now, I want one of these guys to have the good armor. We don't have a lot of good armor. Who's in the armor? Huh. Heldon is in some of the armor. I think Heldon can keep the armor. He's earned it, right? Besides, most of my shields are really wimpy. Yeah, Suspiciously Wealthy has some armor. Wait, I have 3 bits of wolf armor? And I definitely don't want to lose any of this. Okay, heavy weapon, and sniper. They all have shields. And if they didn't have the shields, they wouldn't have weight penalties, correct? Correct. Alright. So they drop their shield, they step back, and they equip their weapon. But the sniper, I can't help but feel that you should have some extra grenades. Then you can drop those if the need arises. Heavy weapon has loads of ammo, and loads of grenades, and extra grenades for when things go Pete Tong. And you're kind of fine like that. I don't think I want my whack-a-mashmacks at all here. I don't think of it. Why do you have that to begin with? Take a pistol. Actually, you could just be like that, couldn't you? But you should certainly have smokes. I don't think I want gas grenades here. What would I gas? Well, you never know, but still think I want those. And if we need to deploy alinium grenades, then we'll have people with alinium grenades. Herr Kommissar, assault. Shame I don't have extra armor for you. But I think you'd be well set up with something like that. But we'll come back to the assaults. We will certainly come back to the assaults. Suspicious wealth. You're going to be a wild card shield, suspicious wealth. No, I guess not, 'cause you're going to be on the front lines, aren't you? Yeah, because I've got two guys here. Alright, no wild carding on that. In that case, I don't want to waste this sweet armor on you when I could give it to Herr Kommissar, but Herr Kommissar is a weakling, so no armor for you. God, why am I bringing Herr Kommissar? Do we have an alternative? No, we don't. Ugh, okay. Right, Herr Kommissar and Helden, you'll be on the back. You'll be on the front where you are, and we certainly want you to have more gas. You shouldn't need that much ammo. I can't imagine you guys taking a lot of shots. It's unfortunate, but Crash Bite is at a TU penalty even with nothing there. And they're still the strongest shield I have? Well, I have you, but you're already equipped with stuff. 53 on you. Alright, Groxers is getting the armor. At least then you won't have penalties. There we go. Try and keep the penalties to a minimum here. You can have the extra goods. And yeah, I'm over-preparing here because I am scared as hell of terror missions. There's way too much on the line. Okay, that seems agreeable. Now the assaults. Wait, I've got everybody right. You're fine, you drop shield and step back. Drop shield and step back. Drop shield and step back. And drop your other stuff, I suppose. Right, as for the assaults, we had a nasty incident last time where we were completely out of equipment. So this time, you guys are going to be bringing a lot of extra stuff. I mean a hell of a lot of extra stuff. I want a lot of grenades, I want a lot of extra smoke grenades. Maybe that's a little overkill, but... I would actually even like you to bring a spare rocket launcher and spare rockets. That way, if there's someone really nestled in, we can blow them out like that. Okay. I feel like you don't have enough smokes on you. There's another couple smokes. Wrong type of rocket. Why in the world is that? Why in the world am I packing incendiary rockets? Whoops. Thanks for that. That would be an awful thing to accidentally pack. Gosh, I am nervous just planning this, just because it can all go horribly wrong. What about you? Maybe another couple rockets and extra grenades. And then a lot of extra ammunition. just in case I need to pick away at enemies at great length again. We know how that goes. Maybe some C4? A couple doses of C4 in case things get really out of hand. I hope C4 doesn't explode on the ground if it gets caught in like an alien explosion. Okay. I think it's free to drop items TU-wise. If it's not, I'm in trouble. Have you remembered the kitchen sink? Get around to that, maybe. That's still only 1, 2, 3, 4 rockets. Oh wait, no, 5, 6, and now it's 7, 8. That's quite a lot of rockets, but surely that'll keep us okay. When you ask the commander for armor, he straps 100 kilos of explosives and ammo to you instead. Okay, so hopefully we don't hot drop, because nobody is prepared to fire on the first round, except maybe Crash Bite, and that's not good enough. But they can lob a grenade at the very start. Christ, Groxers can't. Tell you what, Groxers, you have a single smoke grenade, so you can throw that on the first turn, please. And I'm not leaving behind any of my laser weapons, am I? Short a laser pistol, but that's because I've only got 3 shields. Okay. Excuse me. Just choking up at the thought of this. There's no second chances here, so we better make this work. Alright, let's go for it. Everybody seems to be in position. We've got our materials and stuff ready. Let's just see how badly this can go. And again, if it does look like we're going to lose, we're out of there. No questions asked. Make it work by cheating after 20 turns. Well, if I can hold out for 20 turns, that's great. Watch Jake hot drop. Well, let's just get there, shall we? Ah, there's that extra wolf armor. If I'd waited on that, though... Right, it should be daytime by the time I get there. Kalpa told me to imagine that we travel at half the speed of the Earth's own axial rotation, so... Oh yeah, that's daytime for sure. We're not wasting away any work at the... Oh, crikey! That wolf armor meant I had spare engineers. Let's get that Shrike ready to go. And once the Shrike is ready... Hold on, are my engineers over at Kingston yet? I feel bad about having my workshop split between Kingston and Jerusalem. Ideally, I'd have it all in Jerusalem, but if this fight goes badly, my finances are going to have a bit of a problem. Because the forecasted funding change is going to go down by $275,000. Which is going to put me, well... Not quite in deficit world, but considering how many planes I need to pump out, it's going to be a pain. Alright, let's go. Is staying inside the ship viable against Reapers? If it's Reapers, we're out of here. I just cannot see that working. Oh, we hot dropped. We hot dropped. And nobody has a weapon ready to take on this scuzzbucket. Well, not entirely. Anyway, we're fighting the Scythians. Okay, well, first things first. Drop that. Well, it's free to drop. Get back. I hope there's nothing right here that shoots into us, but still. Drop that, get back. Look over. Equip gun. And get down. I do not like where he is. He can just fire into us. He might even reaction fire at some of us moving around here. So the first thing we should probably do is drop these shields. We're gonna get shot at. First things first, drop shields. How much does it cost to equip your weapon? 12. Okay, you can do that and get down. Corporal packs. And you can carry a lot there, Corporal. Alright, Helden is completely overloaded. But it's free to drop items, that's good. Good, 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 good. Just drop all this explosive stuff at your feet. That's good, that's very good. Wow, that's still too heavy for you. Ignore the stun grenade then, I guess. And that's probably more ammo than you need for now. You're likely to throw one of these grenades real soon. Can you move it over here? Okay, no, it's too expensive to move into your pocket. But there we go. Next turn you'll actually have some stuff to move with. As for you, just get rid of these rockets. What? Okay. Some of that stuff we could drop, some of that we could not drop. Oh, well now we can do it again. Good old pack mule strategy. Some things are okay to drop, some things are not. Interesting. Huh. Well, whatever the case, you have completely lightened up at least. Now, difficult question is what to do with my shields. I'm thinking Groxers would benefit from smoking us straight off the bat, so that we don't get shot at as the rest of us move back. But part of me thinks, why don't I just shoot this guy? He's right bleeding there. The shields can move back next turn. But I do want to smoke us in case there's someone over here and we just get spotted by this guy existing. Watch this alien throw a grenade and all of our explosives we've dedicated placed at our feet go up in smoke and along with us, possibly. If you're gonna shoot at all, you ought to do it before smoking. Yeah, I'm just wondering if I should be shooting. He looks like a fairly advanced one. He's in full suit and tie. But I'm not sure I can take him out with laser pistols from here. You're not even in effective range, Groxers. Do I have another grenade I could throw at him? I mean, maybe I could put him to sleep, actually. It's unlikely, but it might... Maybe a bit of purple haze wouldn't be a bad idea for this guy. At the very least, he might move out of it. Now let's give it a go. Ah, that was rubbish. Well, at least he got hit by it. I don't know if that haze blocks sight, though. Right, I think that's all we'll do, and then the rest is being gassed. There we go. So hopefully we don't get shot at. Okay. Down in front. Now let's see if this can be survived. Oh, Crashbite still had something left over to shoot there. But they have a spare shield, so actually they have 320 health of protection in front of them. See how long that lasts. Alright, sucks that we couldn't kill you, sucks that we hot dropped, but let's just deal with the situation, shall we? Actually, could we have a look outside a bit? No, I think you already saw that when you turned around. Wow, this guy blows. Okay, we have a lot of aliens very nearby. And they are mind hacking us. Right, that puts a bit of a frowner on this. Scythians can mind hack us, so actually time is on their side, not ours. Okay. At least this bugger was silly enough to stay there. I just hope I don't suppress my own people with all this fire. Blood near the orange car. Aliens are probably there too. Yeah, so the aliens are probably out the side here. That's bad news, Commissar. Could you tell us exactly where they are out there, please? You cannot. However, this area looks safe, so standing here is probably safe. If you just stay there and peek out here, they won't be able to... Okay, that's actually good. This position could be seen as good. Keep an eye on that, then. Helden, I would like you free to smoke, so that everybody else can shoot. So it's only 35 TU to do that. I just want this place checked out. Actually, do you think, Commissar, maybe you could go and check it out instead? Because I just want eyes over here and I want Helden able to smoke. We're fine. Uh-oh, you could actually be shot. Well, no, I don't think you'll be shot from there, Commissar. You'll be fine. Right, as for this cheeky bugger, I hope I don't suppress my own guys. So maybe my guys up front should take the shot first. By the way, is there anyone over there? No, no, there is not. Maybe you should keep like that. It's a better angle. We're through one turn at least. 19 more to go and we get full view of the area. Also, I gotta say, us being in a corner here, probably great for us. I just hope they don't stand here and lob a grenade that mysteriously makes it into the ship. One grenade placed right on Brute Queen could massacre the whole team. So, if you see a grenade that isn't one that we've just left on the floor, admittedly there are a few of those, just pick it up and throw it away. Damn, our own smoke is working against us here. I still think that's not a bad shot for you to take, but... I know, why don't we snipe him? Why in God's name is this causing issues for people in front of us? I've never seen that be a problem before. Take 266s instead of a... Wait, are you still overburdened? Ah, jeez. I forgot to make you drop some of this stuff, didn't I? There you go, crumbs, I can't take 266s. I could have, I dropped my stuff before, but let's just take a 95. Alright, well, they've got their attention. Who's gonna smoke us, by the way? Helden probably will. I would like Helden being here, slightly less danger to you. That's no good. Oh, that was quite good. I think I'd like you for reaction fire in case something pops over here. Who's got better reaction fire? Pax. Pax is 42. Kaladin has 48. I wouldn't mind that in case some alien pops around here. But this thing needs to die because it's spotting us. Spirit Kaladin, take it out. Nicely done. Didn't suppress our own men. We shouldn't be being spotted right now. Eldon could move here and re-smoke us. Or re-smoke us and then move there. 57% chance to be blocked by people crouching in front of you. This is weird. I've no recollection of crouching people being blocked or suppressed before. Oh well. There was an attempt. Keep your eye over there, Helden, and maybe get down. Something happened here. Probably something no good for us. Commissar, give it a quick check. You're the more expendable one than Helden. Okay. I don't like this being here in general. But maybe it's a blessing because they have to go through this. But they might still hide there. I don't want us getting crept up on, so that's why Herr Commissar keeps their eyes out here. Do we re-smoke? We have limited smokes, but to be fair, that limit is quite high. A lot of people are packing smokes. Groxers isn't. And suspiciously wealthy. Wait, you are? Why is it showing nothing there? Oh, because you used a... because you used a not smoke before. Alright, suspiciously wealthy, you're in the front of us. Go and smoke, please. Pretty please. Land it. Oh, you overshot, you idiot. Now they've got a relatively free shot down on Groxers through here, if they're so inclined. But Groxers has good armor and 160 on that shield. Using stun gas there will prevent them from going there. You mean through here? You think they're using things that would want stunned? I didn't bring much stun gas, so... Well, let's just hope they run this close and then we shoot them to death. This seems excessive, gonna want those later, says Ashes. My brilliant idea is that if we last 20 turns and get full sight, it's easy pickings on the aliens, just like it was the Androns. Because we'll know where they are, and we have heavy weapons and a sniper and the ammo with which to use them. In fact, ideally, for me, this would have just been heavy weapons and snipers, but the assaults are here in case they sneak up on us close by. Okay, there's still a... oh! God, I knew that would leave an opening for them. How are you feeling after that mental attack? You're fine. I do not like you being there, especially because we can see each other. So I definitely want the smoke here to force it to come around a bit more. Helden, is there anything out there? Commissar could always throw another smoke if we wanted. But Helden should go and investigate. Nothing there. Keep your eyes on it, Helden. Crash bite, maintain the smoking. Actually, can you see that? Yes, you can. Only half of those are going to hit because of that car? I hope that's the car blocking it. God, imagine if it's our own troops blocking it. Hopefully I don't suppress our own people again. Anyway, best to take the shot. Alright, well we suppressed it at the very least. But I still want us smoked. There we go, they shouldn't have a good shot in on us. Otherwise, everybody else just be ready for reaction fire. And stay loaded. I am so nervous. Not normally nervous when I stream anything, but there's just so much on the line on this mission. Like there is for every terror mission. I think unless you've maxed out someone's funding, a terror mission will make them drop out of the Xenonauts program. Oh well, let's see how that worked out for us. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, lesson learnt. You are not in a great place, Herr Commissar. I still can see you there. I could take another shot at you if I'm so inclined. I think I will. I don't like you being there. Wow, still alive after 3 shots with heavy laser. Right, we got shot from someone who has an angle on you. It's possible that they're standing around here, but that tells me Herr Commissar shouldn't be there. And I don't need you there because this is spotted by you people anyway. You people. Well, hello! How to deal with you. An aimed shot. I could make 2 aimed shots and still get out of the way. And I only needed 1. Well done, Helden. Keep your eye on that. And Herr Kommissar should probably get back a bit. Yeah, if you're there, I don't think anything could make a good shot at you, except potentially from there. And if that's the case, then there's no real safe space for you except for out here. And I don't want you out there. I want you ready to jump in and kick ass. Okay, you can still smoke us, but there's a reasonable chance of it missing. I hate the fact that that thing is still alive. But I'm not willing to take that kind of shot for nothing on it. Herr Kommissar, keep us in the smoke zone. For God's sake. Well, we are certainly in the smoke zone. Sure feels Croatian in here. What the hell is he up to? Crocs is unnerved. That's bad, they've got very low morale. I was reading up on morale. Okay, well that's not the worst. I think under 50 you can panic. Under 20 you can berserk. And that's where you shoot each other. That's what we don't want. I am strongly considering moving Helden out here to take care of that guy. He moved dangerously close. Go for it, Helden. Wait, where'd he go? Where the hell did he go? Huh. Well, that's not good. Herr Kommissar, I need you ready to reaction fire if it steps in here. I might even have you here poking your nose up that way in case it does. And that's risky for Herr Kommissar. Herr Kommissar could get shot and killed from a good angle here. What are your reactions? Not amazing, but maybe amazing enough. I hate to do this to you, Herr, but we need to know what's going on out there. Maybe the alien saw its own dead alien friend and decided to scarp her. But it ran... I could have sworn it was running around here to flank around us. Do we have a death list? We absolutely do, Valorix. Hopefully somebody has the stuff to link into chat for that. Because I've made all sorts of spreadsheets for everybody. Pax, I want you relocked and loaded, because I hate being out of ammo at necessary times. And Brute, you deploy the smoke this time. Remember, it's a waiting game. Time is on our side, except for all the psychic attacks, those blow. If we can make it 20 turns, the fog of war goes away, and it becomes us hunting them. For now, it's them hunting us. Can morale go up? Yeah, morale ticks up. I don't know exactly how, though. I think you have a soft cap of morale based on factors like your rank, your bravery, and then you have things that add and subtract to it. So if you're near friendlies, you get plus an amount depending on their rank. And if you kill an alien, you get like plus 10, but if you get shot or see your friend die, you get minus something. I don't know exactly how. I am not a savant at Xenonauts. I'm just doing the best I can. It'd be nice if some of those nasty YouTube commenters could understand that as well. Well, I think we found where that alien ran to. Oh my god, man with gun is still Man with gun is still kicking. That's not normally the case. Okay, I'm suddenly very glad that we reloaded Corporal Pax. You actually have a not too bad shot there, as long as you don't terrify poor Groxers, who went from like 17 to 67 morale there. Brood Queen, you're slightly less terrifying for our own soldiers, but that view is horrendously obscured by smoke. Probably best to take a... Well, no, if I'm going to be shooting through smoke, let's shoot through with heavy weaponry. Oh, that was splendid, Kaladin. Oh, that was splendid. That means, like, 3 or 4 aliens down? How many is normally in an insane terror mission? That's definitely a good start, but none of those with the alien leader. Do they have an alien leader or a scion? Someone's doing all of this, and it could be either of them. What does bravery do for morale? Just gives you a straight increase to it. So your bravery of 62 is probably giving you a base of 62, and then you're getting a bonus because of the leadership of a sergeant, as well as having a sergeant and a corporal nearby, because I think it counts up to 2 nearby people. Safety in numbers morale bonus. Right, it looks like we're pretty safe and don't need to smoke, and that means we're going to smoke, because getting complacent is bad. Crashbite, you do it again. You got plenty. Well, you have 2 smokes. Helden has 2 smokes. Herr Kommissar has 2 smokes. Very likely to be blocked though. So Crashbite, deploy the old. Yeah, deploy old Smoky. You know, the Xenos do sound like they have the trots. British slang is so funny. I don't like having Herr Kommissar here, but having the vision on that is probably quite useful. I just worry that he's going to be shot. Well... maybe. It is a risky proposition keeping you there, but something would have to spot you as well, and I think it's maybe worth it for the extra view. No taciturn. The trots are when you need to do something from which there's no escape. Well, there's no escape for that guy. Dang. This is a bit worrisome because there is an alien right there. And neither of these guys have great TU for for finding them. Knowing that he's there doesn't change anything. He already took a shot from there, so if he ran over here, still possibly could run in and lob a grenade, and that would be bad for us. Do these guys even lob grenades? Do they even have grenades? So many questions for which I don't have the answer. And you don't have maybe I'll smoke this. It just seems prudent. The smoke out front is still sufficient, so I'm not going to re-smoke. Again, these are limited. Okay. Anybody need to reload? Yeah, Kaladin will keep locked and loaded. Okay. Oh, that's not okay. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh thank god, I thought for sure he was running up to nade us. And he may well have still been doing exactly that. Reaction fire saved the day. Legitimately saved the day. Okay. Eyes forward, everyone. Commissar, have a quick peek out there. Seems okay. I think that was the guy that we were looking for, so I'll still say we're okay. We definitely need a fresh load of Croatian air, though. Kaladin, you've only got 1 of them, but I feel like you've not been doing enough smoking. So please smoke. Yeah, getting these shots off does increase your own reflexes, so it is damn good for promotion. Remember, the reason no one is getting off this ship is not for protection, it's because if we start dying, at least we can leave with the corpses and the guns. Of course, the best outcome is not having to leave at all, and we kill every Xeno. Haven't been counting the turns though, I think this might be 6 or 7. Okay. Are there tanks in this game, like in the original XCOM games? Tanks are good for scouting. Yes, there is a tank. And yes, it's good for scouting. Unfortunately, it's a massive target, and it tends to just very quickly die. And since tanks cost money, and alien resources, and they take up 2 soldier slots, I don't tend to consider them worthwhile. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on, you idiot! Okay, who got mind frazzled there? What was with that crappy shot? I could take 3 15s. I'd rather take 22, twice as likely to hit. That's good. That's also good, but I'd rather finish the fight. Helden, this is it's your bravery test, as old Bobby Rossi would say. You can actually take 2 17s. Excellent execution. Can you make it back safely? No, but you can get over here, which is not safe. You're a sitting duck for a lot of this. Maybe get over here. Can't get over there either. How about just here? Nobody should be able to spot you, but in that case, getting in here is just as safe. Alright, get in, Held. Hopefully you don't get shot in the back. Am I concerned enough about Helden's well-being to smoke over here? We could go for a local smoker. I prefer to smoke out here though, there's a thicker load of smoke. I assume the thickness of the smoke also impacts these things. But I'm running a little low on smokes. Now Helden will be fine. Believe. Oh, crikey, I didn't realize your shield was in such bad nick there, Crashback. You're going to switch out? Since you don't have armor, you're kind of very much reliant on the 160 soaking power of that shield. When did it even take damage? Did you somehow get caught in one of these sustained shots? No, heavens knows. I'm not happy about my lack of smokes, though. I don't like packs using smokes because they're at a good angle to reaction fire over here, but even so... Let's gas, gas, gas. Every tile of smoke reduces accuracy individually, thanks for that. Glad that there are people that know this game so well. Probably all Russians. Seems like that kind of game. Bollocks! Helden! Ooh. I love coming here. Herr Commissar, keep us safe. Oh my god, how did you... There we go, thank you. Wow, it's become a Xeno graveyard out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dead. And I think a 7th one died here to man and gun. This is going great. These missions go much better when the aliens just bull rush the chopper. Unless those aliens are Reapers. If this were Reapers, we'd be getting out of here at the first sign of trouble. Because Reapers won't care about smoke since they don't have ranged fire. However, there's a small chance we would make it because we could reaction fire the Reapers, but Reapers are usually... well, they're always going to be brought together with civilians, and the civilians would shoot or grenade us. So I think if it was Reapers, you know, Christchurch is just done for. Screw them. Nothing could have come here because we have vision over this and this, so... Helden, get over there. I'm pretty impressed with Herr Commissar. Despite having no armor, and really not a lot going for them aside from a lot of health, they've held this down pretty damn well. Can you move some of this to your belt? No. Did we have any extra smokes in the ground? Actually, Brute Queen is sitting on an extra smoke. Is anybody else sitting on some swell extras? Come on, where's Operation Pack Mule? Actually, Helden was Operation Pack Mule, but Helden still has 2 smokes. Helden, time to put those smokes to a bit of extra use. Got stuck, didn't it? It always does. Okay, never mind. Everybody glocked and loaded. Yeah, 5 is still fine, Crash Bite. It's bothersome. Like I said, time is not on my side because of that, but it is on my side because of the Fog of War check. If you stay locked and loaded, Helden, have a quick peek to make sure nothing's trying to get the drop on us. And I do not trust the smoke not being there. We should always have the cover of smoke. Did that get caught again? How? I thought for sure that someone crouching in front of you would not count for things getting stuck, but there you go. Or maybe it was just a really crappy throw. Those happen as well sometimes. Actually, Helden, if you wouldn't mind, where are the smokes? You guys didn't bring extra smokes, what the heck? Okay, well, let's hope we have enough smokes to see us to turn 20. They might have ran out of aliens to throw at us and the rest of them are in that strange Andron mode where they just kind of fart around a bit. But I'm still not leaving that to chance. Water would say something something my chance cube. Commissar still has a smoke. You wanna keep us well smoked up? Very low chance of success, Commissar. Yeah, go for it. Oh, nice throw. I wonder if throwing grenades helps with your leveling up in any way. Okay, I think they're not charging us anymore. Go figure, the moment I don't smoke is the moment that I pay for it, but it's enough for me to want to look down the street with suspiciously wealthy. Alright, I think we're safe. Shouldn't need to keep smoking. We'll wait until turn 20. That doesn't mean we're waiting willy-nilly. Any sign of trouble? Nope. I definitely do a bit more spotting than this, but I do get impatient. Yeah, well, I am greedy, but I am not impatient. Go and have a quick check out there, Groxers. You've got the armor as well. Yeah, looks alright. Okay. Something that could go wrong is someone taking a massive morale hit from this psychic attack and then berserking. But everyone's morale is really good because we've been slaughtering aliens here. Anybody been keeping count of the turns? I haven't. Yeah, morale looking good. High morale just really helps with these psychic attacks. Like everything in this game, low morale just snowballs. Haven't needed the extra shields, but I'm very happy. I'm going to switch these since, you know, why take the chance? Have we seen a Reaper yet? Yeah, Reaper killed our whole team in attacking one of the terror missions that we shot down. Okay, one thing to remark upon, this map is tiny. Really, edge to edge, it fits on the screen. I thought the maps were standard size, but I've never really stopped to think about it. We know where they all are. That means we can become the terror. We just pick them off one at a time, keep a close eye on any that are getting close to us, and make sure they do not spot us. So you're the first one that has to go. I mean, I could just shoot at you, but we brought tools for this. So assaults are no longer that handy. Helden, how strong are you? Creaking noodle-armed Helden. Commissar's no better, though. Yeah, Helden, do you want to remove that for us? That'd be a real champion of you. Would be real cash money. Means we can advance forward a bit to give ourselves a bit more breathing room as well. I don't know what the alien spotting range is, but I doubt it's that. Yeah, I shouldn't leave this one to chance. Just go and blow the damn guy up. There's no one around here. Roll change Helden. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I'm thinking that's your shot next turn. Get down, don't move. Prepare to rock and roll. Oh, somebody should be ready to follow up with that, and I think that should be Kaladin. Brute Queen, do you have that shot when we remove the wall? You do. Kaladin from there does not. Who's the better shot between Kaladin and Pax? Kaladin is accuracy 45. Pax is accuracy 63, with good strength to boot, so Pax is making the shot. Gotta be wary of the ones that are upstairs, they get better view. Who's doing the psychic attacks? We should check on that as well. Do they have a pink jumpsuit guy that's doing psionic attacks? No, 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 no. You! That's an alien leader. That's an opportunity, but I didn't bring much gas, and they're quite resilient against gas as well. I still think it's worth doing, though. Maybe give somebody a shield and a gas grenade, or a bunch of them, and tell them to go and capture it, because that would be a nice double kill for us. Not only do we win the mission, we'll get ourselves an alien captive. Right, please don't miss this, Helden. Oh my gosh, Helden. Well, good thing we brought extra rockets. I think they heard that. Helden needs a turn to reload and think about what he's done. Maybe I should aim a little to the left since you like to clip that thing. Yeah, the real thing we're taking out are all these alien cars that we see. It's not the first car that we have gone and filed an insurance claim on. Alright, Helden, second time a charm. This is an aimed shot, you know. Jesus Christ, Helden, come on. It's not that hard. I don't think he can handle pressure. Imagine firing a rocket launcher from inside a chopper. Everything behind it would be toast. Now, these are special rocket launchers. Don't know how, but they are. Alright. Okay, that cost everything you had. You're gonna need more than that, though, Helden. And this is just one of them. I need to flush out a bunch of these guys. Rockets are meant to be my solution to that, but Helden seems to have different ideas. Grab one of these as well. I've still got 1, 2, 3 going spare over there. You do have all the super nades. I do, but you have to get much closer to throw grenades, and the reason I have the rockets isn't to kill the aliens, although that is a nice bonus. It's to remove the structures from which they hide. Come on, Helden. I know it's a new concept for you, but shoot straight. For God's sake, Helden! It's a freaking wall! Okay. Testament to that alien. He is staying where he is. Is there some kind of aim penalty for noodle arms using a rocket launcher as well? Shouldn't need to aim that well. It's got a big blast. It's like Vegeta's big bang attack. Alright, Halden. Fifth time the charm? I give up. Well, no, I don't give up. I'm going to take another shot, but I give up all faith I've ever had in Halden. Brute Queen became unnerved, right? Probably more due to a certain Xenonauts aim than anything else. I don't like that low morale of yours, though. Drop your weapon. There's a small chance you'll go berserk thanks to that low morale. I understand the alien's staying where he is. It's the safest place to be. Alright, Halden. Buddy, please. Nice! And the alien survived, which means... Ah, crap. Ah, crap, we're not in position for the shot. Pax, take it out. Holy crivets, what's the thing made of? There we go. And Brute Queen got a whole bunch of morale back for making that shot, which is splendiferous. A little low on rockets these days. It's okay though, now there are only 6 of them to take out. The priority should be the alien leader, but we should not be going through this when there are still dangers like upstairs aliens. Actually, we should be sweeping along this way, but he probably has good spotting on us. Don't forget that they can shoot through windows as well. I'm actually not sure the best way to go about dealing with... Actually, we could move over to this side and sweep through here. That way we do take out the aliens, the alien leader first. Alternatively, since we know where they are and they don't know where we are, there is every possibility we could just run in with assaults and kill them horribly. Of course, the feeling is probably mutual. The game does get a little wonky with the altitudes. You can't trust your eyes. Yeah, I know that. People who are above you can shoot over cover that you're crouching behind, even if they're half a mile away and just 1 story up. It can get quite infuriating. Okay, Brute Queen has recovered in terms of morale. Halden's gonna take his gun back, I suppose. And we're going hunting for aliens. Ancient or otherwise. You're certainly going to want some ammunition where you're going. And take a... Oh, I should just take a whole bunch of stuff that you see down there, why not? Couldn't hurt to have an extra. Nah, ditch that for now. Right, how are we going to take out these alien scuzz buckets? Remember, the moment they spot you, all these other people could run to their windows and shoot us, because they could have precision rifles for all we know. Well, us knowing their movements is very handy. But I actually think the best thing we could do is move here, move across to the back here, and... Oh, this is dangerous, isn't it? Or over here. Micro town, no people around. Aliens throwing themselves at Jamaican team in helicopter. We're not Jamaican, we're from Jerusalem. Although people say we're from Amman. Amman? Well, Christ. Middle Eastern crap hole number 22. We're from one of those. Herr Commissar's a little squishy, but they've got a lot of carry capacity. I think they should be carrying a bunch of nades for us. No need for all that extra stuff. We should prep for this. There's no good reason not to prep. We can always just take things out. With all this sweet stuff we've got. Grenades are probably better suited for people with shields, though. Held and stay locked and loaded. You never know when this is gonna get real serious. Again, just stay out of sight and shoot them. There's no reason, no good reason why we can't be here with our precision rifle and heavy-duty guns just raining hellfire upon you, and that clears a good amount of vision for us. So I think that's what we'll do. I'm fairly confident that we're just safe walking along here because they won't be able to spot us. Even so, let's take the long way round. Should have waited until everybody has their movement back, but you can stand there as testament to how confident I am in this. Crash bite, stay loaded. I want people to be slightly weighed down for all this movement. Well, not slightly weighed down, but more than 80% carry capacity. Because that way, they'll be training their strength. So you're not carrying nearly enough crap on you, Crash Bite. Got anything around here you can pick up? I want you to have grenades, actually. Not smoke so much, but... yeah, nades. Good old nades. So Kaladin, stop taking the knee. You got some good stuff on you, actually. Head on out. Rock sores. Suppose that's as good as you can do, sadly. Wasn't there some extra energy cells around here? Guess not. Gosh, it's nice being at this part and actually having much of the team survive to be useful. That's enough. On you, Pax, you can move on out. Wouldn't it be appropriate and fun to have a death counter on screen? No. I mean, maybe, but no. Let's make sure we've got the C4 on us, shall we? What if they move towards the chopper, actually? I should consider that. It might be a good idea to keep the assaults near the chopper so that they can react to that. Also, they can grab some more of the goodies. I don't see the assaults being a particularly useful addition to the away team. But maybe 2 shields and those guys will be fine, and we'll leave Crash Bite behind here. Yeah, sounds about right. Because from our experience with the Androns, they like to move around depending on where we are. Oh, good lord, the alien leader is on his way out. Now, I do want to capture him alive, but if it's a choice between someone dying or the alien leader dying, the alien leader is going to die. Actually, he's in a great position for me to just start shooting at anyway, because we could remove his cover. It's actually to the point where I actually do want you out here as cover, just in case something goes wrong here. Alright. I know I just said I want to take him alive, but... wow, it's sturdy. And he doesn't give 2 hoots about suppression. There we go. Make him bleed. No, I killed an officer, I didn't capture him. Interesting take on cover there. Big reason I want him down is that he's the one doing the psychic attacks. Kill him, we end the psychic attacks, and suddenly we can go about this exactly as leisurely as we want to. So, Brute Queen, that is a perfect shot. Take it. It was a good shot, but Heavy weapon, guys. Show us how it's done. Okay, no more alien leader. Means we don't get him alive, but too bad. It's actually pretty good in the sight lines, just looking down here. Can you see there? I mean, almost, but no. I do need to capture one at some point, but right now my priority is on not doing that. Capturing them advances the story and is necessary for the ending, but beyond that I wouldn't call it vital. What are we going to do? If we are here, then we have a clean shot over to these buggers right there. How much ammo do I have? Lots, 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 and not much. Okay, but that lots of ammo should provide plenty, at least for removing the wall. I won't reload until necessary because we had a horrible time running out of ammo before. You guys seem to be okay. Even so, let's not leave you in a vulnerable position. There we go. I need to take a quick water break, and then I'll be back, slaughter the last of these 6 alien scumbags, and save Christchurch. Back to it. So, I know we're not done yet, but I'd like the Xenonauts experts to let me know why this went so well. Did I get lucky? Did I use great planning? Or are Cesians just really soft targets for terror missions? Because man, those andrones didn't feel soft. Granted, I was fighting those with ballistics. Soft targets, God mode view helps. Yeah, but it's taken for granted that we get God mode view after 20 turns. I still want you dead, and I reckon I should be firing from here. Looks like a pretty clean shot. So let's move on out. They shouldn't have any kind of view of that from there. It's going to be really tragic if those people who are, well, those alien scumbags that are in the upstairs somehow have incredible views of this. That was enough to put you on the move. It's kind of weird. You did great holding in the chopper. I don't know. That one alien that approached us, I am convinced he was there, grenade in hand, ready to ruin our lives. And as I said, one grenade in the center would have killed just about everybody. Kaladin, is that your kind of shot? It's a little risky to run in like this, but actually it is more than a little risky. What am I doing here? Let him make the mistake. Let's not make it ourselves. If he wants to run out in the open, then good on him. You could run here and take a pot shot at us, so maybe we should be against the walls here, but then I can't really take a shot next turn on you. Could always ambush you though. Yeah, so always consider the ambush. But don't let them get the spot on you, because then if they do spot us, then their snipers are going to start taking pot shots, and that would be kind of very bad. Maybe you should prematurely reload, Brute Queen. Where's he going? What's the big-brained idea with not making Jackal Armor? Rushing to get the full set of Wolf or something else? Jackal Armor is actually useless against... Hang on, running out here seems a little dangerous. Foolhardy, even. Jackal Armor is useless against heavy plasma. Legitimately useless. This guy actually has me in a bit of a pickle here. Because my weapons are so heavy, I can't jump out with them, and I don't have someone here to take care of him. I mean, there's always grenades, but that's too far for you to throw. And if I run out, there's... Well, who could reasonably take you out? I reckon you could go here and take cover behind this car. And then take a shot at him. And we just run out and butcher the poor guy. Because you can go there, crouch, and take 2 shots. Brave Commissar. A little outside of effective range. Still fine though. You want to go and join him, Helden? Why is it showing that thing around Commissar? It shouldn't be a problem. Okay, that's good. Hopefully you guys are safe there. I mean, judging where the aliens are, they're way too far away to do anything, and none of them should be spotting us. So I'm pretty sure my guys are safe there. Even so, I feel like a bit of shielding might... Well, no, that's just someone else to die to that car explosion. Get our people over here. Seems like a nice place to make a variety of shots from. Not sure how much offer this really provides. Does let us shoot there though, so I like that. Alright, Kaladin, you'll be making quite a lot of shots from there. The house doesn't have an upstairs. But maybe somebody else could just get behind that bed or something. You'll move out after this turn. You'll similarly find yourself a position soon. And then the shields should be nearby and ready in case we get jumped like that again. Oh man, it really feels like God mode having all of this fog of war removed. It's kind of where I want you. I don't care about that wall because I can remove that wall with sustained blasting from this gun. You think you're safe there, but really... Right, it's a shame you weren't in position for that Pax or Brute Queen, but that was some swell shooting. I would like more of that, please. If anything, maybe Brute Queen could go here. You've got that shot, right? Well, somehow it's blocked. Somehow it still counts that door as being there. Regardless, though. Alright, these guys would probably do well to get away from there. They're there for if we get ambushed. So really, being Here and here are good places for you. Able to react to anything. The whole house collapses if you take enough of its support stat. You have seen that in action. I don't know how much damage that does, or if it's instant kill for everyone inside. Let's just hope the house that we are currently inside still considers itself as having enough support. Kaladin, do it again. Oh, that alien cannot be happy. Now we have a shot. Excellent, Brute Queen, bring it home. Splendid. Let's hope it's too suppressed to even move this turn. I really hope this is the last Terra mission we see, but Christchurch will always be outside of our view. Wait, what? How the heck did you miss that? Kaladin's out of ammo. Pax still has a shot, though. Oh, and another one bites the dust. Do-do-do-do-do. Another one rides a bus. Okay, Splendiferous. Next up. Don't think we quite have a shot on that house, but you not being there frees us up to terrorize this place with relative impunity. That said, how do we terrorize you? You're on the wrong side of things for us. Alternatively, we could be here. I think we could be here shooting into there. I don't know how good their range is from up there. Alien range tends to be pretty damn good, though. Well, it's out of effective range, but we could still shoot you from here. How do the... Oh yeah, why the hell not? We have all the ammo and time in the world. We're gonna remove part of your house for you. You still want to dance between those corners? Fine by me. That might take a while, but we do have a lot of ammo. And we have extra ammo as well. I'm starting to wonder if this is an effective way of doing things. Heldon. I know you didn't prove to be all that great with a rocket launcher, but maybe you'll prove better this time. No, I feel like that's just asking for trouble. Yeah, damn that Hannibal. I'm not sure how I'm ever going to forgive him. Okay, well, we somehow destroyed the bookcase without hurting the wall. It's got to be an achievement in its own way. If you can hit the bookcase, you can hit the alien. Come on. The reason we're being such a pansy about this is purely because we have all the advantages and there's no reason for me to take risks here. Oh, that's a hole in the wall. Which is what you call somewhere where you get money from the bank. We have 2 holes in the wall. Brute Queen, do you have the shot? You have the shot. Ugh, you missed it. Hopefully the other one dances over to the hole in the wall as well. I wonder, does anybody know if the AI in this game is adaptive to the maps, or if new maps are needed, if new AI is needed for each map? Because it feels like they have preset points that they're going to, but it could just be the AI doing its own decision making there. Wow, 2 shots and unsuppressed. Impressive. This game has AI. Hey, it's pretty good AI. With these two guys gone, I have complete freedom to move around here on the southwest portion of the map. Did he move away from the hole in the wall? That scumbag. Maybe he knows that it's not a great place to be. Hole in the wall in Midwestern USA generally refers to a local bar or restaurant. Okay. In the UK, if you said I'm going to the hole in the wall, everybody would know that you are going to an ATM. Everybody, even an infant. Splendidly done, Brute Queen. Another one rides a bus. Speaking of bus, this one's in the way for shots on you, isn't it? Is it in the way even for you, Pax? It is not. We could ruin this guy's day as well. And I like ruining people's days. And especially that bus's day. X Division introduced new maps. The aliens seem to figure it out fine, so I think the AI figures it out on the fly. Okay. Maps don't, for example, put preset, I don't know, alien take cover points or AI take cover points. Then the AI must have some kind of assessment for where good cover is. But in the previous map, they were going to the same locations. That's what threw me the wobbler. Okay. No good reason for... Can we still take this guy out freely? Imagine a world without that wall. Not sure if Brute Queen considers herself as having that shot. I think she does. I know this looks incredibly decadent, but ask yourself, would you be taking any risks? Any life that I were to lose here would be entirely on me, because we have the aliens on the run. There is no good reason for us to take a risk here. So, if you're watching this in the future, just skip ahead about 25 minutes. Unless you want to experience the defense of Perth again. I am so happy with this, though. I was dreading this moment. Well, I was kind of excited about it. I was kind of tossing and turning in my sleep last night, going, oh, we're going to take the fight. No, we have to take the fight. We can't not take the fight. I was like, how am I going to win? And I thought, okay, what's the most defensive thing I can do? And I thought, well, I don't want to move. I don't want to lose my stuff. So what if we never got off the ship? Okay, hole is there. Unfortunately, we don't have a turn to exploit it, so we might move away. He didn't get suppressed either. These aliens are made of some stern stuff. Perth was great fun, says Sid. Fun for who? I'm not sure if I had much fun that day. Winning's fun, but winning's always fun. That's why I have so much fun in my life. Oh, he decided that that hole in the wall is now better. Okay, try and suppress him, Kaladin. 4% shot, but you get 10 of them. Ah, what a joke. Are we even really defending this place? Wow, not even suppressing him. Well, this is why people bring snipers, I suppose. That guy's... he's got balls of steel. I'm not sure if these things have balls, but if they do, they're made of steel. Glad that he ran to cover, because that actually gives me a free turn to reload. Well, this poor AI doesn't know where I am. It's kind of like me when I'm getting shot out of the darkness. That said, you do think they might seek slightly better cover, or at least come out to attack me. But then if the AI did come out to attack, it would be very exploitable. You'd never be able to have breaching experiences like we do. There we go. We have the bottom side of the map completely to ourselves. Clones, so no balls. Well, that's not a given. Maybe it was too much bother to genetically castrate them. How are we going to take out these guys? They like to run back and forth here, but maybe if we were just standing here, potentially from upstairs. we'd have some free shots on them. However you cut it, we should be moving down the way. Fairly confident we'd be out of their way, but let's still take the long way around. As I said, there is no incentive whatsoever for me to put my guys at risk here, even though people... I think there are people that watch this stream, and they just live for the moments where I get my ass handed to me. No compassion in these people. They tune in, and every time, they're just wishing the worst upon me. Don't know where they get it from. Monsters. Can confirm it's why I'm here, says Zingus. Utter monsters. Okay, I think bringing all this extra ammo was certainly a good call. I thought that was the point of streaming in general. Oh, crikey. One of us needs therapy. There's going to be a lot of stat ups from this, and unlike the last Terra mission, we're not going to have casualties. Well, steady on now, we're not done yet. But we shouldn't have casualties. I'm wondering if Brute Queen should keep an eye here in case they start running around. Possibly. But that's also what we have assaults for. Well, assaults can't make a long distance shot to save their life, but... Brute, I want you to keep an eye out here just in case the aliens start doing some kind of funky business. I'd love to know the etymology behind Brute Queen someday. I mean, not many people would identify themselves as a brute, and on top of that, calling yourself the Queen? Well, I mean, Makoto in Persona 4 did that, and people have opinions on her for it. Maybe Brute Queen will, you know, let us bask in her presence at some point and explain further. I want to be upstairs here. It does bring us dangerously close to their line of sight, but I still think we'll be outside of it. How's the campaign going today, Jake? You winning? So far today, it has been flawless. Legitimately flawless. There has been no flaw at all. So let's see if we can't muck that up at some point. Terror mission, I was scared to death of it. But we seem to be doing just fine. I might even just do this for all terror missions going forward. Don't risk ourselves at all. Okay, Brute, I don't think it's all that necessary for you to still be there, but keep an eye out over here just in case. Okay, they are hiding in that house. That's fine by me. We should have a free run on going upstairs. To this house that I've ravaged a little bit. Can't imagine myself really needing much in the way of shields over here. And my shooters need to take the good lookout points. Which again, hopefully don't prove to be fatal for them. Because aliens could run out, or maybe even make a shot from there, but they don't have anyone to spot with. There's you and you. My only concern is the lack of cover. Whenever you're upstairs, you are just so coverless. It's kind of a shame. Alright, Helden is ready to break out and ice some of these guys if it comes to it. Oh yeah, Christ, you, Herr Kommissar and Suspiciously Wealthy. I was struggling to even notice you were there. You're here in case they decide to assault us. But I would like to be able to see you. There we go, just for the sake of actually knowing where you are. Brute might benefit from being over here more than there right now. Let's get you over. Okay, they don't seem to want to make the shot, which is good for me. Get yourself indoors, Brute. As for our friends up here, blocked 100% by that van. That's not good. Can we destroy the van entirely? Like, just reduce the thing to dust? Ah, damn. Damn, damn, double damn. Okay, well, take the other shot. Maybe you'd have a better shot from over here. I think we might have a shot through the doors. Ooh, do we love coming here? Maybe. Well, that wall won't be there much longer. Okay. Brute. Make your way up, please. Yeah, I'd be running too if I were you, alien scumbag. For you, that's your last clip. Brute. Drop an extra one just in case they need it. Your shots tend to last a little longer. Blocked 100%, but only by the wall, not by the truck. Okay. Anybody else got some spare rounds for our friends up there? Heldon? Heldon the delivery boy? Keep 2 for yourself. Our commissar has extra as well, but let's not bother him just yet. Rocket launch the house? I'm not fetching the rocket launcher for this. Heavy weapons will do just fine. Galadin, you see, you shoot, you kill. Wow, 3 shots and it didn't kill it. Pax, follow up. Brute Queen, where they have failed, you will also fail. This, however, I reckon we could make our way through that someday. There we go. Ooh, and that wall's almost gone. Which tells me you can fire over there despite this. What if we just keep shooting this thing? Is it going to go away? No, I think that van is made of alien alloys. I knew there were alien vehicles. Wall's gone. Probably still suppressed. Even if you don't think you can make the shot, make the shot. Ho 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 ho! I am not convinced on that blocked 100%. Well, keeps him suppressed anyway. Brute Queen, the show is yours. End that alien's life. Interesting place to run to, because my heavy weapons should have a shot on that. If they had any cells left. Where did Heldon drop? For Pax, there we go. Worry not, it can be taken down. Well, we can suppress it at least. Makes it a sitting duck. Come on, bleed, you bugger. Herr Commissar, we might actually need that extra ammunition. Can't believe some people were poo-pooing the merits of heavy weapons. They're great. Look at what they do for me. Is that still blocked by the van? Yeah, it is. Strange that the van is so high up that it's considered blocked there. Oh? Oh, we kind of like that position even more. Alright, have at. Axe, do the honors. Splendid. Flawless. Not a single flaw with that mission, and we make almost $100,000 for our second defense of Australasia. We, for the first time in a long time, have a lieutenant again, and it's Kaladin. Okay, that was amazing. Can't wait to see how we screw it up from here. Civilians mean nothing. You don't get extra money from saving them, you don't get extra anything. I suppose they temporarily give you a morale debuff in the mission if they die, especially if you kill them, but screw civvies. Get back to base.